Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 5-Minute Fridays. I'm Evelyn with the 4-H Tech Changemakers. Today's episode is all about fraud, more specifically digital scams including phishing and AI-generated media. Today, you'll learn how to tell the difference between what's real and what's just really convincing so that you can protect yourself online. Let's dive right in. Phishing is a fraudulent attempt to gain personal information by disguising as a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication. Personal information can include usernames, passwords, credit card numbers, your address, anything that can be used to personally identify you. Scammers often disguise as a charity, your bank, the government, or even just a friendly-seeming person who claims to need your help. Phishing messages often come through text, phone call, or email. Let's look at some common characteristics of phishing messages. Phishing messages often request verification of personal information like passwords or PINs. It might contain a link that looks misspelled, uses HTTP instead of HTTPS, or seems otherwise suspicious. It might have a sense of urgency or promise a reward, contain spelling or grammatical errors, or have a generic greeting. Take a look at this email and see if you can find anything that might set it off as a phishing message. Are you ready? Okay, first, look at the email. It doesn't look like an American email address, let alone from American Express. Second, you can see a spelling error, where they spell until with 2 L's instead of 1. Great work. This next one might be a little easier. Take a look at this text message. Can you see anything suspicious? This message claims to be from the US government, but if you look at the phone number, it comes from a +63 number, which is from the Philippines. Second, you'll see a lot of punctuation and capitalization errors, and you can see a sense of urgency with the word immediately. Now that we've covered some common examples of phishing, let's look at a type of scam that might be a little bit harder to notice. Let's take a look at AI-generated media. Artificial intelligence spam is everywhere, especially on Instagram and Facebook. Realistic-looking AI-generated photos and videos, while seemingly innocent, are sometimes posted with the intent to deceive you. Some AI-generated media is even posted strategically in an attempt to gain likes and comments from people who might believe it, essentially flagging them for more dangerous scams down the line. So to keep yourself safe, let's look at ways that you can detect AI-generated content. First, look for odd proportions, missing fingers, and strange facial features. Check for inconsistent shadows, flickering lights, or unnatural lighting. Look for backgrounds that look unrealistic or fantastical, and check for text that seems a little wonky or doesn't match the context. Lastly, always consider the source. Run a background check. Always take everything you see on social media with a grain of salt, and make sure you're getting your important news from reputable outlets. Hopefully, this video has helped you learn some everyday ways that you can help protect yourself online. Thank you for joining us on another episode of 5-Minute Fridays. See you next time!